Hey guys, if you're trying to export a video in Adobe Premiere Pro but it keeps getting stuck on the export, then keep watching, as in this video I'm going to share with you all the ways you can fix this. The first thing you want to do is launch up the Premiere Pro app, and we're going to start by clearing the media cache. Come over to Edit, and you want to come down to Preferences inside of Media Cache, and then we just need to press this delete button next to Remove Media Cache Files, and you can just press OK. Then you want to come into this Memory tab, and what you need to do is you need to reduce this number next to RAM reserved for other applications. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow more RAM available for Adobe Premiere Pro. Then once we finish inside of here, we can select OK to save the changes. Then you want to come into File, underneath Project Settings, and tap General. In here where it says Video Rendering and Playback, you want to make sure the renderer is set to Mercury Playback Engine GPU Acceleration. And then we can just press OK. Next thing we want to do is close down any background applications, and we can do that by coming to the Task Manager. Either press Ctrl-Alt-Delete on your keyboard, or come to the Start menu and search for Task Manager. Then you just want to order this list by which ones are consuming the most amount of resources, so you can press the Memory tab here, and then simply right-click on any applications we're not using, and then select End Task. Another reason why you may be experiencing exporting issues is due to outdated graphic drivers. We can fix this by heading over to an internet browser, and you want to come to the website called drivereasy.com. Scroll all the way down the page till you come to this download section, and then just hit this download button here. Once you've installed Driver Easy, simply launch it up on your computer, and then you can just press this Scan Now button. What this is going to do is it's going to scan your computer for any outdated drivers, and it's going to make updating them super simple. Once this scan's complete, this will list all of your outdated drivers, and to update them, you just press the Update button, and then follow the steps in order to update the outdated driver. You can also press this Update All button at the bottom, but this is part of the paid version, so I'd recommend just sticking to the free one and coming into each of these one by one. We also want to make sure that we have enough storage space on our drive. So if you're like me and you're saving your Adobe Premiere Pro project to your computer, then come over to your C drive, and you want to make sure that you have enough space available. As you can see here, I've only got 20 gigabytes left out of 458, so I'd recommend trying to free up some space, either uninstalling some applications or just generally deleting some files on your computer. And then the last and final thing we want to do, guys, is come to the Start menu and search for Adobe Creative Cloud. Click on the Creative Cloud app, head inside of Apps, and you want to make sure that you have Media Coder installed. And as you can see, I have an Open button here, which means I've already got it installed. Otherwise, simply install Media Encoder. You want to come back to Adobe Premiere Pro, and we're going to come into File, Export, and Media. If you successfully installed Adobe Media Encoder, this should then launch the Media Encoder app. And then all we need to do is press this Start Queue button. And there we have it, guys. That should now have fixed the exporting issue being stuck. If this video did help you, please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.